Hello, Libra darlings. I'm Laurel, and welcome to Laurel's Moon in this bitch. Join me as I read you your life, baby. What's poppin', scalies? Yes, for the weekly, we're going to be seeing how they view you, all right? What you don't see, and possible outcomes, all right? To the end of the week, baby. So, Spirit, you are welcome into this reading. Thank you to everyone who's liked, shared, commented, and subscribed, baby. Thank you. You can also check me out at laurellesmoon.com. Check out my price listings, and also you can get a hold of me at laurellebanks@gmail.com. All right, so here we go. Libra for the week. Separation, time apart from your partners on the horizon. So somebody could have cut somebody out, all right? Or somebody wants to cut this connection off for a second. Getting to know each other as you reveal your inner selves to each other. Your bond deepens, darlings. And also honeymoon. So somebody could be planning a honeymoon for some of you Libras and having some playfulness. And there's definitely going to be some sort of reconciliation, Libra. So here we go. Let's see how they view you for the week, Libra. Let's see how they view you. Ooh, we got cards flying. All right, Knight of Swords energy, Queen of Swords. All right, somebody's definitely been very stern and mean and cut off a connection and doesn't give a fuck if they're coming in and out is how they view you. They definitely view you as somebody who is taking the high road here with this strength energy and also the Queen of Wands. So they could be, some of you all could be viewing this person as definitely having a lot of insecurities as well. But with this strength energy here, I feel like there could be someone who comes in and out and they have the strength to, cut a connection off if they want to, bring the passion if they want to, all right? Seven of Pentacle energy here. So somebody's definitely analyzing the situation, some growth here, all right? I do feel like there's a lot of growth happening for you guys, for sure, is how they view you. Definitely with the Five of Pentacle energy, you could be definitely feeling like there's a loss, all right? Or someone feels like they lost out on a commitment. But I do feel with the Seven of Pentacles, there was some sort of motive, or there's definitely a motive that this person is contemplating, or they're watching you contemplate certain things here, okay? Now, with this Page of Pentacles, they view you as a messenger, somebody who could be going back and forth in your travels, okay? But they're feeling like there could be an action that they need to take, or there's something that you're suffering from, or someone is definitely feeling like they have those ties to them, or they're bound, with being blinded here with this Eight of Sword energy, and also the Page of Pentacles is definitely how they view you. So going back and forth, going to your job, but there's also something that you're definitely building towards with the Emperor energy. So I feel like for the week, they see that you're building towards something, and you're kind of, one track mind focus on what the fuck you need to focus on. All right. Now with this 10 here, there could have been someone feels like there's not an end of a cycle. Could be dealing with Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. All right. Now with this death energy here, it feels like there's going to be some sort of rejuvenation is definitely how this person views you, all right? That you're building towards something that you needed to cut off. So you could be having your own job, your own business that you're needing to cut off a connection. You could have been dealing with a Gemini with this Lover's energy here. So for some of you all, there could have been a unionship or a connection that was broken off, or there could be a separation is definitely how they're viewing you, because you're building towards something, all right? Now, with the death energy, it could be many of things that you're going through, transformation, some sort of ending, or you feel like there needs to be an end because you're definitely guarded, or you're building towards starting something new. It's a lot of tens here, all right? So it could have been an end of a cycle. You could have been feeling backstabbed towards this person as well, all right? So let's see what you don't see, Libra. Let's see what you don't see. All right, Empress energy here. So somebody feels like there's not a nurturing energy. Okay, there could be a spying. or someone feels like they're not really trying to, you know, they're not listening to all of their senses. But with the Page of Swords, there could be some sort of spying, or there's something that you don't see that meets the eye, all right? With this immature energy as well, Libra. So definitely be aware of that. Nine of Pentacle energy could be some traveling issues back and forth, or someone who's not wanting to make an action. But I do feel with this Temperance energy, Libra, you're definitely dealing with someone who's trying to maintain some balance here, all right? There could be a lot of toxic energy. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, all right, Libra, but definitely be aware that there is some toxic energy that this person needs to release themselves away from. There could be some sort of bondage, all right, that you guys have towards each other, or there could be some sort of materialism, or there could be some ignorance that someone doesn't quite know too much about, all right? But you're trying to, it looks to me like someone is trying to break free from starting a renewal here with this Star card, all right? There's definitely some sort of, someone feels like there's not very much hope, all right? But they're wanting to take an action. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here, Libra. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and also Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. I feel like they're definitely going into restoration mode with this Hermit. Okay, someone could be definitely getting some insight or some retrospect within, all right? But they're still wanting to take an action, but it's kind of like they're guarded. You have the Nine of Wands energy, so I feel like they're kind of, you know, they're kind of tired, all right? It's definitely what I'm seeing here. Queen of Cups energy, so there could be someone who's at an emotional standpoint where they feel like this isn't quite completed yet, all right? You have the World energy here that came in reverse. So I feel like there could have been a cycle that wasn't quite accomplished yet, or there was some sort of involvement that this person isn't telling you about. You have the High Priestess energy here overall, so there's definitely going to be some truths coming to it, or an action that happens, all right? Some sort of awareness that comes to light, all right? There could have been a mystery surrounded by this, but it's definitely going to be shown here. Now, with the Four of Wands energy, someone could have been dealing with some sort of stability or feeling unstable, all right? You know, that instability feeling, but making a final decision here with the Two of Swords in reverse. So someone is definitely thinking of the duality of how this situation brings stability, okay? So let's see about some possible outcomes. So for some of you all, what you don't see, there could be a third-party situation with the Three of Swords energy, all right? With Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But there's going to be some truth revealed. For some of you all, you could be dealing with a Leo as well with the Sun energy. There's going to be a lot of clarity. I feel like there could be someone who has a lot of, well, with the sixes here, there could be some communication, or someone who hasn't communicated quite yet, that there's going to be some sort of enlightenment, all right? Or the universe hasn't quite shown you this enlightenment yet. But I do feel like for some of you guys, you're not really wanting to stand in this situation either. Seven of Swords energy. For some of you all, there's definitely someone who has a disconnect from the past that they feel like they need to look back on. There could be a cycle that you feel is coming to a completion, but it looks to me like this person is definitely wanting some sort of unionship or a connection here for some of you all. You have the Two of Cups and also the Ace of Cups, all right? So someone definitely wants to bring some love to you, all right? It's what you don't see, but also it could be that someone is definitely wanting to share some love with this cup energy here, a duality, a unionship, a connection, all right? So, all right, possible outcomes. Definitely a lot of balance here, okay? For some of you all, you could be building. Some of you all could be dealing with someone older as well. Or you could be the older one. They're younger. But I do see here that there's definitely, this earring just won't stay on, huh? So I do see here that there's definitely someone who wants to build, all right? You could be dealing with Sagittarius with his Temperance. You also could be dealing with a third-party situation, or family and friends, rather, with this Three of Cups energy. You could be dealing with someone who's influencing you as well with this Emperor, gaining some structure. Could be definitely someone is spying here. You got the Page of Swords, all right? There's something that's not really coming to meet the eye. Could be some information or some news that you might receive with the Page of Swords. So definitely be aware of that. And also, there's someone who definitely wants to come rescue you. Yes, rescue me, baby. You have the Nine of Pentacles. So there could be someone who's coming to some sort of completion, or you could be just, picking the fruits of your labor right here, baby. You could be dealing with your own job. But I do feel like there's definitely a lot of stern energy here with this Queen of Swords, Libra. So this is definitely you. Someone could be cutting off a connection, but they're going to come back with some sort of opportunity, or an opportunity. Once you cut something off, it's definitely going to be having you on a cliffhanger. Okay, it could be some new beginnings or some spontaneity that could be coming your way. But I do feel like there's definitely someone who's feeling a little betrayed here, especially not wanting to take an action, or someone who's not able to make or call the shots. You have the Two of Pentacle energy, so someone could be definitely having some sort of balance of two different parties or two different things, just trying to maintain is definitely what I'm seeing here. With the World energy, I definitely feel like there's going to be a lot of completion once you do maintain. All right, you have the Six of Pentacles, so you could be balancing a lot of energies, giving out handouts. All right, with this Pentacle energy here, I definitely feel, Libra, that you could be dealing with some earthly energy. This could be in your chart. This could be in their chart. But there's definitely a lot of handouts and giving and taking for the week is what I'm seeing here. Now, also with the Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Cups, there could be an offer that comes to you, all right? Someone could have a lot of water in their chart, or someone could also have a lot of Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. All right, but somebody definitely wants a commitment here, or they're definitely going to bring out some offers towards you. All right, could be some messaging that's happening, text messaging, love flirting, shit like that. And also with this Four of Wands, could be some stability. This person can't really, they have a hard time bringing to you, or someone is definitely looking towards the past or reflecting towards the past. But I really feel like there's going to be a lot of movement happening here, even though someone has a lot of regrets. Okay, especially with this 8, it could have been an action that this person had to turn away from, or you guys are definitely worried about how far the distance this person is. You have the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. All right, it's a lot of Pentacle energy here. It could be that someone definitely needs some sex with this Ace of Wands energy, Libra. All right. Also, Ten of Pentacles, really taking care of family situations, or something that needs to end here, or some sort of cycle that needs to end, dealing with a family. All right. With this Judgment energy, I feel like it could be a rebirth or inner calling that you guys are going to be going through for the week for sure. But I definitely feel like there's a lot of renewals here. Definitely be aware of third party situations, okay, or some sort of heartbreak. With a Gemini, possible Libra, Aquarius. All right, but somebody's definitely going to be contemplating a decision. All right, you have the Four of Cups energy. Could have been where this person really didn't bring stability. You had to empty those emotions out. All right, and also making a final fucking decision, because somebody could have been fighting over you. All right, two people could have been fighting over you. You could have been holding some things inside, or trying to avoid arguments. But I feel like somebody's definitely working towards a lot of major goals, Libra. All right, definitely a lot of messaging going back and forth. You could be working towards new goals that you're messaging about, but I do feel like there's some sort of justice that you're needing to happen, or there's someone who feels like things are at a loss. But I do see here there's going to be a completion of a cycle with this Ten of Cups energy. You're going to be sitting around the campfires with your family and whatnot, all right? And then you also have the Hierophant energy. So it could be conforming towards, happiness with your family by the end of the week, my loves. Someone could be traveling as well with the Six of Swords. There could be a new opportunity that's definitely happening for you. Could be dealing with a lot of abundance here with this Empress energy and nurturing. Okay, you could be out of nature as well. So Libra, my loves, this is looking beautiful. Just try to take care of your family situations, what you're building towards, all right, what you're putting your money into and investing. I definitely feel like it's a lot of truths coming out, all right, once you do step out into nature and get out and bring your emotions to this, all right, and close the head off, all right? So, Libra, my loves, thank you for liking and subscribing once again. I hope to see you in the next video, my loves. And also check out my website, Laurelle's Moon